maybe good afternoon if you're joining in from Europe region. I have unmuted you all, and you can unmute yourself and then you can speak. Can you check if you can unmute yourself and let me know? Okay, I see the hands raised. I see the hands raised. So, any specific reason?
Nothing, sir. Accidentally I raised. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I just wanted to check if you have any questions. Okay. So guys, we are expecting few more people to join in. So we'll just give them 2-3 minutes, okay? And then we will begin. So while the others are joining in, just wanted to check with you. Okay. Just wanted to check with you, just give me 2 minutes, Anupam, I'm sorry. Give me 2 minutes. I will unmute you. Okay, I have unmuted you. Can you please see if you can unmute yourself?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thanks, Anupam. All right. So we'll just begin in a few minutes, okay? So while they are coming in, while the others are joining in, maybe we can just have a quick intro of what you guys are from, which background. Maybe if I can start with Rashmi Nagaraj.
Yeah, hi, sir. This is Rashmi. I'm working as a Salesforce developer, and I have 3 years of experience in Salesforce, and currently working as an Aptus project. And yeah, I work in Epicor company.
So, and why
Yeah,
are
this
you
is
here?
about me.
Demo then?
Yeah, I was keen to learn if any new upgrades have happened. So I was keen to learn things. So it's always never enough learning.
Okay, so
So
nothing
yeah.
specific. All right, Kumar. I've unmuted you, Kumar. You can speak.
Yeah, hi. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So my name is Sunny, sir. Actually, I started like before 2 days back. I take the admission as a admin and developer. Yeah. So Mr. Rehan shared me the link for the join today. So that's why I have joined today. Yeah. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me? Hello.
So, are you there?
Yes, we can hear you.
I think sir cannot able to hear me. Hello.
Yeah.
Might be some problem.
Yeah, sorry. Suddenly my microphone got muted and I'm unable to mute it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no issues, sir.
Okay. So, Kumar,
Yes, yes, sir.
so you're telling something and suddenly my mic and my microphone both. Yeah.
Okay. So I was just telling, before 2 days back, I take the admission in as an admin and developer. So Mr. Rehan sir shared me the link, so he told me like just join this webinar only. So that's why I have joined this. And apart from I'm working as a Salesforce admin here with the part in trouble. So there's a Noida. If you heard about the Noida.
Oh yeah, I know Noida.
Yeah. I'm working with the Path in Travel last 2 years as an admin. So I'm not the certified, but there's lots of the company. There's requirement for the certification. So I just want to complete my certification, then I will look another new job. Yeah, that's my main purpose. I have joined this. Yeah.
Oh, all right, Kumar.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anupam, do you want to go next? Anupam, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, actually, in my current organization, I am playing role as a developer, and that is one of the legacy technology called AS400. But in future, I wanted to work in cloud-based technology or like Salesforce I wanted to play a role as a developer. So I'm planning to switch my career in Salesforce. So wanted to know what kind of work culture is going on in case of Salesforce and all those things. That's why I have joined, and I follow this link and all those things.
Okay, good. Next. Guys, looks like GoToMeeting has got some issue, guys. I'm very sorry. I don't know. It is just getting muted. You're able to hear my voice now? I'm sorry, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, Nishit, here we have. Okay, let's get into the Salesforce piece. I see a lot of people. I see a couple of people from the Salesforce background. So let me ask, what is Salesforce? What is Salesforce?
Salesforce is the word number one CRM where, okay, you want to tell you something?
Oh, no. You tell me. I'm trying to note down your points. That's the reason why. You said
So
Salesforce numbered CRM.
yeah. So there's lots of the companies using the Salesforce, and they're keeping the data at like there's lots of the companies using the Salesforce. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So guys, what is CRM? I think Kumar has just come up with the word CRM. So what is CRM? What is CRM?
Customer relationship management.
Customer relationship management. Okay. So CRM stands for customer relationship management. Now, what is customer relationship management? Can someone tell me what is customer relationship management? Any idea? See, this is something where we are trying to understand about Salesforce. So that is the reason why we have this demo. I just don't like the way like I just talk about Salesforce and then show you some screens and then leave you for the thing. That's not what I want. I wanted to just have an interactive discussion about the CRM thing, and then I will explain you about what is Salesforce. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. So anybody, any idea what is customer relationship management? Rashmi, you can go ahead and answer, please.
Yeah, maybe like having a close interaction with the customers, dealing with their business directly, and storing their files at one place, and having their application set up in one place, and yeah, mainly making them do their business at one particular application.
Okay, great. So why was the first thing that we need to understand is why was this called as customer relationship management? Okay, and do we have anybody joining in from US over here? Anyone joining from US? All right. So how any guesses on when did the term customer relationship management came into existence? How long, how much time back, or how long? Any wild guesses? Is it 10 years, 20 years, 10, 20, 30?
Can you please repeat? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Kumar?
Can you please? Yeah, can you please repeat the question, sir? Actually, I was not able to hear you on that time.
Okay. Yeah, I was asking, we are talking about something called as customer relationship management.
Right.
So I'm asking, when did the term started being used? From when this term has been come into existence?
Guess would be around 20 years back.
20 years back. Okay. So actually, if you look at it, it is probably around 90s, 1990. So that was the time when this concept got introduced. So let me give you a brief background of it. So way back in the years 1990, 93s, okay. So that time, what is meant by customer relationship management? what is meant by customer relationship management. So right now, when I say customer relationship management, it is or your phone, or it is your what do you call? It's your phone. It's your mobile. It's all the things. Okay, so all the things, these are there. But way back in 1990s, if I have to talk to any customer care person, I have to make a call. When I make a call saying that, let's say if I call up a customer care person and say, hey, my refrigerator is not working. So he needs to understand who I am. So he used to ask my mobile number, not mobile number, maybe he used to ask my social security number in US. So in social security number, they used to pull out all my details from their database. Once they have that social security number and my details, in that they have my customer number. And with that customer number, they used to go into a different system. And with that different system, in that different system, they used to enter the customer ID. And based on that customer ID, it used to pull out what are my products. And every product has got a number associated with it. Now they used to go into a different system and then type in that number, and that number used to bring in the warranty of that. And then based on the warranty, they used to go into another system, book the service. So that is the complexity that is involved in customer care during those 90s. So looking at this, there was a gentleman who was working for Oracle. His name was Thomas Siebel. And he had come up with a software, or he has come up with an idea called CRM software. And he presented this concept of CRM software, where a software is going to ensure that all the required details of the customer is captured at one single location, and then that is used across the call centers, for customer interaction. So for some reason, Larry Ellison, who owns Oracle, did not quite get convinced about the idea. And then in the year 1993, he moved out of Oracle, and then he started a company called Siebel Software Systems Inc. in California, or to be more precise, Redwood Shores, California. And then he started selling this Siebel to the call center. So the first application that was built was Siebel, and since it is sold to the call centers, which used to take care of customer relationship, that is the reason why the software from that time onwards is called as a CRM, a customer relationship management software. Now, this is an on-premise application. This is an on-premise application where you need to have an installation of this on your local machine. But in the year 1999, another employee, another executive in Oracle, he has identified the loopholes in Siebel. So he looked at it, and Siebel is completely concentrating on the customers who are there in the system. But how long can you survive with the customers in the system? So in the year 1999, and then also he has envisioned that on-premise is going to be gone soon. So he came up with, this gentleman is Mark Benoff. So he quit Oracle, and in same California, he started off a company called SFDC. They used to first call it as SFDC because in the year 1999 and 2000, it is all .com boom thing at that point in time. It's all .com boom. So you call it as Salesforce.com. This is, at that point in time, it was called as Salesforce.com. Okay. Now, SFDC may stand for Salesforce.com. That's it, nothing more than that. So he envisioned that, and along with the customer relationship module, which is service, he came up with 2 modules. So service was one module. He also came up with 2 modules. What are those 2 modules? Now, let's say, for example, if you are having a product, and if you would like, if you're having a product, and if you'd like people to buy your product, what should you do?
Market.
Advertise it.
Marketing. I have to do marketing. So marketing has to be done in a very proper way. Okay. Now, let's say, for example, if you are selling high-end laptops, okay, if you are selling high-end laptops, now, if you have someone standing on a corner of a road and whoever is the passerby, if he hands over a brochure or in other words, a pamphlet to the person who is going on, okay, a small paper, okay. So if you give that, will that be of any use?
No, sir.
So it will be of use, but not so much of use. Similarly, let's say, for example, you manufacture normal school notebooks. And when you're manufacturing school notebooks, if you go ahead, okay, if you go ahead and start advertising in televisions, if you advertise in 5-star hotels, if you put up standees in 5-star hotels, and if you put up in airports and other high-end locations, if you put up a lot of billboards and advertisements, will that be of any use over there? That will also be of no use, because what you are finally selling is a notebook, which is not even an executive notebook. It is more like a student notebook that you are trying to sell. So with a student notebook that you are trying to sell, and if you are spending so much of investment, if you are trying to send so much of investment, that investment is not literally like a that investment is not literally like what do you call that? What do you call that? Now,
Fruitful.
it will not be really fruitful. Your money will go for a toss. So that is where Salesforce comes up with an application called marketing. Now, in the marketing app, you have an entire process defined where you can do a beautiful, this one, what do you call? Campaigns. So you can target audience, do the campaigns. Okay. Then what you can do is you have, once you say marketing, once you do marketing, what happens? That will only give you the details of the people who are interested in your product. It will not sell your product. It will only get you the people who are interested in your product. Now, when you have people who are interested in your product, they should be persuaded, right? Well, I'm interested to buy your laptop, but somehow I don't make up my mind and then buy your product when I have 101 other products that are available for me. So that is where my sales team will come into the picture. Okay, that is where my sales team into the picture. So for the sales team, I have multiple processes which helps you in converting a prospective buyer to a buyer. So the marketing will give you a prospective buyer, and sales will convert that prospective buyer into a buyer, thereby getting new customers. Okay, that is what Salesforce started offering. And then it was not an overnight hit, I would say. It was not an overnight hit, but slowly, for last decade, Salesforce has taken market by storm. And before Salesforce, at least till 2006, 7, I should say, 2006 and 7, almost like for 13 years. Okay, almost like 13 years, Siebel was ruling the world. And from that time onwards, Salesforce started picking up, and then it has taken over all the clients of most of the clients of Salesforce under, sorry, most of the clients of Siebel under Salesforce. Let's say if you look at Coca-Cola, once upon a time, big customer for Siebel is now with Salesforce. Similarly, Disney is another big client. There is another few big clients that are there who are now customers of Salesforce. That is how Salesforce is there. But now, which application are you going to learn over here? So you are not going to learn any application over here. You don't learn any of these things. Now, what you are going to learn is if a company buys Salesforce, so they will do marketing, they will do sales, they will do service, but the way they run the business may be different. Let's say if I own a company and let's say Anupam owns another company. So Anupam may be having one different business process, and I may have a different process. Maybe we may not exactly match, but both will be sales process only. So there may be 6 steps in my sales process, and Anupam may have 8 steps, or Anupam may have 4 steps and I may have 6 steps. So depending on how I do the business, how I channelize my interest, I will do the business. So whatever Salesforce gives me doesn't directly fit into my requirement. So that is where I might need some additional entries to be created in applications. So I need to do 2 things. One is configuration, and the other one is customization. So configuration will require you to do small changes, or okay, configuration will tell you in the configuration you will do small changes using Siebel provided Salesforce provided tools. Similarly, you can also build new applications through the tools that are provided to you by Salesforce under configuration. So only thing that you need to keep in mind is you can do a lot of things in configuration except coding. You don't code in configuration part. Now, when you go to customization, there may be certain requirements, like you might need a new user interface. You cannot build a new user interface in configuration, or they may need a new functionality to be designed and developed from the scratch, which I cannot do in configuration. So that is where I take care of my customization. So this is the place where you will be using the first cloud-based programming language called Apex. So with the help of Apex, you will start customizing. So as a part of this training program, okay, there are 2 courses. One is admin and app builder. One is admin and app builder, and the second course that we have is a platform developer. Okay, or in other words, we'll call it as developer. Okay. So once you do this admin and app builder course, you will be able to complete ADM 201 certification, and then platform app builder certification. Okay, and then here, if you complete this piece, you will be able to do platform developer 1 certification. Okay, so you can independently take this course or this course if you already know one of it, but always we suggest you to go for the complete thing, because whenever you are applying for the jobs, they will not ask you only for an admin thing. They will ask you for admin and developer roles. They'll ask for admin and developer roles. So that is where they have one master class, which is the one which will be there for you. Okay. So with this, I'll just pause over here and then open the platform for questions. So please, you can start asking me the questions.
Correct. Thank you so much, Venkat, for joining and taking out the time today. All the participants today who have joined the session, please go ahead and ask any questions that you have related to Salesforce, related to the technology, related to transitioning. If you are in a certain domain and you want to transition into Salesforce, you can ask your questions, and this would be a good opportunity to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, sir, do we get any vouchers for attending this session? Vouchers for the certifications?
So Rashmi, this is not a Salesforce program. So if it is a Salesforce, like when I do this program for Salesforce as an organization, only through those seminars you will get the certification vouchers, certification discount vouchers, the 50% discount vouchers you are referring to, right?
Yeah, right.
So this session will not get you any 50% certification voucher, Rashmi. This is
Yeah, sure.
a Salesforce partner, so you don't have those vouchers from us.
Yeah, sure. How do I get notified on those additional trainings where I can also receive vouchers?
Of it. So you can just get into trailhead.com and you can check it out over there, Rashmi.
Yeah.
So I will
sure.
from it, because neither Intellipaat nor myself, we are an affiliate of Salesforce. Okay.
Sure. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Dinesh, can you go and answer your question?
Yes.
Sorry, ask the question, not answer your question.
Yes. Good evening, sir, first of all. And good evening to all attendees here. I'm Dinesh. Okay, my question was, so you're covering in this course admin and app builder, and we received the
admin, app builder, developer. All the three will be covered depending on the course that you choose.
Yes, sir, I enrolled for complete course Salesforce Masters program.
So in that case, the entire admin, app builder, and developer course will be chosen.
Yes, sir, I already enrolled for that course.
Good.
And by end of the August, the admin and app builder course will complete.
Okay.
As Intellipaat mailed us, can we search for by these courses jobs in India?
So Dinesh, for
Yes, sir,
admin,
you already answered that question. They will ask developer too, but can we search by admin and app builder courses only?
you can.
So Venkat, allow me to take up this question. So Dinesh, since you're already registered, definitely we will be helping you. At least
Yes.
what you can do is you can send your resume to support@intellipaat.com, so that one of my course consultants and the advisor team which is there, they can go through your resume. We also have few templates that we can discuss with you and we can work with you so that we can update your resume and we can start applying for the admin roles and the platform app builder roles that are there. And we would recommend that you also complete the developer role so that that is also added to your resume through the course of time. So definitely we'll be assisting you with that. You can definitely go ahead and apply.
Yes. Thank you, Aditya. And
Yeah.
one more question is for developer. I read in few blogs like for developer track we need to code. Like if we want code in Apex, we need to know Java and SQL. And in Visual Force, we need to learn HTML and CSS. And in Lightning, if we want code JavaScript, all these things we need to learn. I'm a full-time learner now. I had a lot of time to learn as daytime 12 to 14 hours. After Intellipaat course, I had nearly 6 hours of free time. Can we learn from these things too for developer track, or else in Intellipaat only the developer track will complete by these things too?
So Aditya, sorry, not Aditya. So Dinesh,
Yes.
whatever you're in the Apex, we will start from the basics of Apex, and the Apex is a language. From the basics of the language constructs, the development classes will start. Okay, and whatever the technologies that you have mentioned, Java is like you don't need to know Java for learning Apex. So what happens is if you know Java, the technical jargon that is going to be used in Apex will be it will not be difficult for you to correlate that, because you already know Java. The technology, the jargon that is used, like what is a class, what is an object, what is a method, what is a parameter, those kind of jargon can be easily understood by you. But otherwise, the trainer will explain that, but the speed at which you grasp will be more. That is one thing. Okay, but absolutely, it is not required to have the Java knowledge for learning Apex. That is the first thing. The second thing, for learning LWC, yes, you need to know JavaScript. Okay, but LWC is not for you immediately. First of all, you need to complete the development part of it, because you need to be very much well versed in writing the Apex classes. And then the next thing is Apex. Apex will be used. Apex will be used for LWC as well as Visual Force. And LWC is based on loosely based on the JavaScript, and it requires JavaScript too for majority of the functions. But again, if you learn JavaScript, if you learn HTML5, CSS3, and if you learn JavaScript and then LWC also, you will be a front-end engineer rather than a developer. So you have to make your wise choice. So if you learn so many things, it becomes a kind of a problem as to which level you have to go in. So first, have your thoughts clear. You don't need to learn all the things. Okay, learn admin, app builder, platform developer. For platform developer, go through basic Java for your clarity, and then have a little bit of idea on HTML and CSS3, because that gives you an idea of the tag concept. Okay, that is what it is. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I have a question here from Anupam. Let me just read it. It is a little longer one.
Let me help you with the question in that case, Venkat. Anupam is asking, if I want to learn only developer role, will I have to learn admin part as well? I am from developer background and want to be in Salesforce developer in future. Please guide me. What should I learn? What should be the learning path?
Okay. So, Anupam, you may be a developer, sir, but again, see, you are not building an application over there. You have to understand that. Okay, you're not, as a developer, you engineer a product. Okay, as a developer, you develop something new from the scratch. But the development activity in Salesforce is a little different. It is most of the times, it is customization activity. So what you're doing, there is already a pre-built package that is available, an application package that is available. And what you are going to do over there is you will write a new functionality through Apex so that it seamlessly gets merged with the existing functionality. But if you have to write that particular code to seamlessly integrate with the existing functionality, you should know what is the functionality that is existing over there. And that is what you're going to learn in Salesforce Admin App Builder. Along with the admin activities, we'll be touching all the areas of Salesforce so that you will be well versed with the Salesforce application and you know how to code, where to code, what you need to touch. So the basics will not be taught in admin. The basics of Salesforce will be taught in the developers sorry, my answer is wrong. So the basics of the Salesforce will be taught alongside the admin course, because we are introducing you to the application and then we are teaching you the admin activities over there. But the same thing will not be done in the developer. So directly they'll get into the development activities, assuming that you are already having the idea of the Salesforce. That's where it is. Anupam, hope this is clear. Any other questions, guys? Okay, Aditya, over to you, please. I'll go on mute.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the session today. Today, I'll give you a brief idea about the resources and the training materials that you can use if you're looking to transition into Salesforce. As my trainer has already explained to you, we have for Salesforce, there are majorly two areas towards which you can plan for. One is the customization and the second is configuration. Configuration will include administrator and app builder. Customization will include your platform development. So we have a complete program which covers both the things, as was pointed out, the master program. So this is a 2.5 month long instructor-led training program where you have access to my trainer like Venkat, who can help you during your live sessions through real-time practical-based training. And for that, you'll be creating your account on salesforce.com, and you'll be working on the data. You'll be working on some real-time projects as well, so that you can understand from the industry perspective. Around 80 hours of project work is included. And for Anupam, your question, you can also go ahead and send email to support. We do provide the HTML and jQuery basic course along with this training as well. So since you're having time, you can take access. If you're not already having access, the access is enabled automatically when you register for the course. But if it is not added, you can check and you can go through the videos as well so that you can pick up basic HTML and jQuery. With regards to the content, again, we will be covering everything from the basics. So understanding Salesforce, why Salesforce is used, what are the different features that are available, what are the things that you can customize, how is data stored in Salesforce, how is this data displayed in Salesforce, what are the different kinds of displays that you can create, everything it will be covered. So for sales, for operations, for support, the kind of dashboards that you can create, these are all part of configuration and then customization. So if you have to create a application which is not already predefined in Salesforce, so you can go for the development part as well. And this will include real-time projects, so real-time inventory management projects, library management projects, projects on the admin and developer console, projects on building lightning applications. Everything will be covered, and then you will have additional projects as well. And also keep in mind, guys, this is an organic course. We keep conducting new classes every weekend. As you can see on our platform, we are hosting new sessions, new batches are being started. We have multiple trainers on the platform to assist you. Everyone is carrying more than 12 years of experience. So when you're attending these classes, these are interactive sessions, like how you got the opportunity to discuss, speak with the trainer during the live session. Also, this will be there. You will also have the option of sharing your screen, providing remote access to your keyboard and mouse. So in case if you have any issues, you can very easily share your access. This can be also done during the like support sessions, doubt resolution sessions that we provide. So for all support related queries, or for any assistance that you require, Intellipaat has a very active support system. support@intellipaat.com is the email ID to which you send the email and you get the response based on your query. If you go ahead and explain your doubt properly, my team will revert back, and if a one-to-one session is required, that will be hosted. If your doubt can be resolved by sharing with you the details over an email, then that approach will be taken. So accordingly, we provide the entire training along with the instructor-led industry-oriented classes, real-time project work, support, lifetime access to the classes, so that whatever upgrades, whatever changes, and whatever new projects that are being added to the program, you have access to that as well, even after completion of the course. So for the upcoming batches, basically there are seats that are available. The webinar was conducted to help interested students who are planning to start the program to join our upcoming batches and help us also fill up our live sessions. So if you're planning to start 31st of July, the weekend batches are starting. 3rd of August, the weekday batches are starting. You can register for any of the upcoming batch. And right now, if you're registering, the promotional offer for the webinar is also active. So people who have attended the webinar today can use the discount code IND40, and that will give you a 40% flat discount on the total cost of the training. Now, if you want to have further word about our courses, discuss more based on your experience, you want some guidance, you want some suggestions, you want some advice, please feel free to reach out to us. Please visit our website. You will see a chat pop-up come up. You can share your details and my team can revert back and we can connect with you and help you out. You can reach out to me directly as well. My contact details are on the screen right now. So I'll post these in the chat. You can make a note of it. At the end of the session, all the chat that we have, those will disappear. So before the end of the session, you can save the contact in case you want to reach out to me, you want to have a discussion. Apart from that, people, if you have any questions with regards to the training, with regards to the content, then please you can ask. I will be very happy to answer your doubts. For Salesforce, multiple programs are there. Like we said, you have a master program that covers administration, app builder, and platform developer together. The program is also there, which covers admin and app builder separately, and then platform developer separately. There's also the Salesforce Marketing Cloud training. So this also is available in the form of recorded lectures. So if you're looking for upgrading yourself, admin certification is a prerequisite for most of the exams. So you can go for the administration program, Salesforce Admin, App Builder, and then you can also cover Marketing Cloud. All right. Some more questions are coming in. I'll just quickly check. Can someone confirm? Am I audible to everyone? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pradeep, I think there is a little issue on your end with the network. I'm quite audible to others. So if you can just check once. Also, apart from this, there are certain programs that Intellipaat has launched on our platform. So if you head over to our website, if you are having interest in data science or cloud or cybersecurity, so multiple programs are launched with Indian Institute of Technology, National Institute of Technology as well. A degree program is also launched for MCA. Now this is also available for multiple domains. So you can definitely go for a specialization in data science or cloud computing and DevOps or artificial intelligence or cybersecurity. This is a 2-year live class training program through Jan University. So this is also something that you can look at. Or there are other programs as well. So depending on your career, your current experience, we can guide. I see a question has come in by Amit. I've recently completed admin and app builder course. Can you confirm when will development batch start for weekday batch? So Amit, if you head over to the website, first of all, for Amit, for platform development, there are no weekday batches. There are only weekend batches. So you can opt for a weekend batch. Weekday batch is there for admin app builder only. And for platform developer also weekend, 31st of July or 5th of September, you have the options. So you can write an email to support@intellipaat.com and you can ask them to add you to the batch of your choice. So you can just head over to the website, check the one which you want to start with, and then you can register for that. And this process will work only for registered students. People who are not registered, you can go ahead and register yourself for the program, and you can enlist yourself for the upcoming batches. You can use the discount code that I've provided on checkout. That will reduce the fee by 40%. Now that code is applicable for any of the Salesforce courses. So you can go ahead and register yourself if you're planning to start your training. Any other questions people are having regarding Salesforce courses or regarding the Salesforce platform? You can ask. This session has been organized.
In couple of, or in future, a couple of weeks or that, is there no chance that we can get weekday batches for a developer? Or only
For
weekend
developer,
only?
I'm extremely sorry, sir. Actually, for developer, my trainer, he's only available on the weekends. That is the only reason why the developer classes are on weekends. If he was available, then we would definitely have the weekday batches. That is the only concern.
I think for weekend only same fixed timing, right? 8 to 11 p.m.
Yeah, correct. 8 to 11, Saturday, Sunday. And you have lifetime access. All the classes will be recorded. Recordings will also be available. So at any point of time, if you require assistance, that is also there from our end. But the classes will be on weekends, sir.
So is it also starting every weekend, or where can we see the schedule?
Yeah, you can head over to the website. So right now, 31st of July, 5th and 11th of September are planned, and enrollments are being taken for that. You can also enlist yourself to either of these batches, the upcoming batches.
Okay.
Yes. So there's another question that has come in. I'll just quickly check. So regarding marketing cloud, I hope I have answered that question. Administration certification prerequisite. Available. I'm sorry, Kumar, you were saying something?
Yes, sir. I want to ask you for 2 days back, I take the admission. So there's my class will start on 31st of July. So
Great.
I have to inform to someone then I will get the access or what is the process actually?
I think my support has replied to you on the email confirming that access has been given to you, right? This much confirmation you have already received.
Okay, over the mail. Yeah. There's a 2 batches
Yeah,
mail I have received. First one
correct.
classes is
So
start from the 7 a.m. to something 9 a.m. and second class will start 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I really
no,
confused that which class.
so so here you can check with the support team once. It seems like I did you request your course consultant to add you to both the classes simultaneously so that you could finish it faster?
No. I requested for the because there's my Saturday Sunday off. So I just take the class only Saturday or Sunday only. So I
Okay,
was
okay.
requested only Saturday Sunday.
Okay, so initially I think you were added to the weekday batch when you asked for the weekend batch,
Yeah.
so they shifted you and they gave you the access to the weekend batch. So you can join weekend. Usually the meeting invite is sent one day before the schedule of the batch. So if your 31st the batch is there, so on 30th, please you should receive the meeting invite. But in any case, you can check with your course consultant once.
Okay. So in there's a dashboard. I got the dashboard and access. So is there any I can check there myself? No need to call to anyone. Is there any option to my dashboard or
You
where I
can
can
write
check?
an email to support@intellipaat.com. Anyways, you can check on the website. See, since this change you have done, you have communicated it verbally. If it was on email, it would be really easy because then the mail trail will be there. Someone will reply on the
Right.
email and give you the confirmation. So if you can
Right.
always send the email to support@intellipaat.com, it will have everything will be in writing and there will always be someone who responds on your email. So that would help us also keep track of the tickets that are being generated and also ensure that we are answering it back in a timely fashion.
Okay, that's great. Sir, there's a one question. There's a one there's a MCA. I saw you are just showing the MCA about the MCA.
Mhm.
So I really want to join the MCA. I was just looking the colleges So I just saw there. Yeah, MCA. So
Correct. So
can you please
let
just
us have a discussion regarding this. I have shared with you my contact details. So
okay. I'll call you.
yeah, if you can just give me a mail or give me a message on WhatsApp, I can revert back. The number that I've shared is available on WhatsApp as well for others as well. I'm letting everyone know.
Sure. I'll send you. I'll ask you personally. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
No problem. No problem. All right then. In that case, thank you so much for joining the
I
session
think
today.
just
That
could you show again the development batches, the dates? Just show once more.
31st or 5th or 11th. 31st of July or 5th of August or 11th of I think September. Let me just quickly pull up that.
Yeah, that's what I think. I just went to the development side. It's showing that it's September month, is it? Nothing in August.
We just not sure. It's there, right? 31st July, 5th September. Okay, so the next batch is 31st July and then 5th September, 11th September.
Oh, nothing in August then. Okay.
Yeah, no, as of now, nothing. I'm extremely sorry.
So, any chances that later on it will be announced?
I can confirm to you that is after 31st of July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, for taking the time out and joining the session today. I hope we were able to organize a proper session and you were able to understand Salesforce in a better manner. And for people who are already registered, thank you so much, for coming on board for a live webinar as well, a free webinar that we host for our students. And also, if everyone is not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have crossed 1 million subscribers, and we keep hosting our live sessions on YouTube as well. So this live will also be available on YouTube if you want to revisit it. Also, if next time we are going live, you can ring the bell icon as well, so that whenever we go live, you get notified. And again, thank you so much. If you're planning to start, we are very happy to serve you with the training program through our experienced trainers and the learning management portal that we have developed ourselves to provide quality training. So you can register with us. The discount code, I will share it again in the chat so that you can use it. It is IND40, and this will be applicable for any of the Salesforce courses. If you're planning to start, you can register for the upcoming batches, and we'll see you in the classes. Thank you again. Have a great evening or great day ahead, regardless from whichever location you're joining, and have a good one, everyone. Thank you and bye-bye.